Hey, g'day everyone, David from ExplorOz again. We're just going to do some more updating on the new features that we've just putting into version 9.5, and this is July 2025. Um, we've done a lot of work with the POI symbols and the feature symbols, both the icons and the text and the display orders for the places system. So we'll just have a quick look at how you can contribute and what you should contribute and the sort of things to look at within and how we've regrouped those features. So obviously as you're traveling around, you might end up in this particular location and you go, oh, there's a free camp and there's a paid camp here. If I click on the paid camp, you'll see this little list of feature types on here. Now that obviously tells me that there's fire pits, online booking required. I know these features quite well. Rubbish bins, it's a tent only camp, and there's toilets there. There's another camp listed up here that doesn't have any of those features. So that makes it quite difficult for people to use. So one of the things that we've just done recently, on top of adding a whole load of new objects in here, if we just check on the place type so that you can see these are now grouped, or these have been grouped in their sort of POI type areas. So we've got camps and accommodation, and now services, which is a very popular one, is a bit higher up the list. Recreation, heritage, infrastructure, geography, reserves and population. So we've changed the order of these around a little bit in order of what we think is the most popular that people should be using the most of, and obviously the camps tend to be the most well used. So one, you can put the camp symbol in, which is great. You're going to add a new camp to the system. You want to then come in, and one of the other things you'll see is that we've added and we've reordered a lot of the features. So now you've got access, limitations, amenities, services and activities in a much more usable order. Obviously, the access and limitations are the most important parts. So if this place was dog friendly and it allowed large rigs, and maybe it said no generators, no fires, but it had, you know, a camp kitchen, you can turn on all those features and hit apply here and you'll see them appear on the list. I'm not going to apply these to this particular camp because I haven't been there, so I don't really know. But if you happen to be there, put them in. The other things when you're doing these contributions that's really important is to make sure you add descriptions, phone numbers, emails and web addresses if they're available to you, and if you know. It makes it a lot easier to make a booking or to ring or inquire or to do a web lookup. Certainly if it's an online booking required location, it's great to have the web address in there so that you can actually make the online booking when you open the place on the website. So there's a little update on some of the new features and POI types. If you're wanting to check them all out, there is over here in the help guides. We always pan back to the help guides. The legend is here, and you can see what they all are and all the new images and artwork for them. And you can come over here into the place features again and double check. When you're using the edit, you can have on or off the text display to show you the name next to the little feature. I didn't actually show you that when I was in there. I should have quickly showed you that. This little button here turns on and off. So if you're used to the symbols, you don't need to have all the text displayed there. You can just come on and tap them straight this way, or you can have the symbols open to see the text. So there's a little update on some of the new place features and a little bit of info on contributing to the places system. We hope you see your contributions coming into the site and for all of the other users to use. Good luck with it, and enjoy using the Traveller app.